I'm joined by Amherst College. They just won the second semifinal of the 2023 NCAA Division III Men's Soccer Championship. We have with us forward Fynn Hayton-Ruffner, forward Mohammed Nuhu, head coach Justin Serpone, and midfielder Shawn Rapal. Coach, we'll open with comments from you about today's game, please.
I mean, that's, I think when you think about college sports and you think about great atmospheres and good teams and heated competition, that's what you think about. I mean, the crowd was awesome. Washington Lee had a ton of people there, and it was a great college soccer game. And, it's a shame somebody has to win and somebody has to lose, right? And penalty kicks are a tough way. Believe me, we've been there 1,000 times on the wrong side of that. So, I just have so much respect for Washington Lee and Coach Singleton. I mean, they were really good today. And, after I was looking at the stats, after the first half, we only had 3 shots the rest of the game. So we got outshot 13-3 after halftime. And they didn't give up. They were down 2 goals, fought their way back, and we had to survive. But survive in advance is what people talk about when you're thinking about tournament play. And so it doesn't matter how you do it. I'm just so proud of these guys for fighting all the way through, giving everything that they have. And this program is so special to me. There's so much emotion, so much care, so much energy that goes into everything that we do. And I'm just so proud. And the support we've gotten is outrageous. I mean, I looked at my phone. There's 161 texts, mostly from alumni and parents of alumni and friends. And it's just so supportive through the good, the bad. It's amazing. And so I'm just so proud of these guys. And we're excited to be playing on Sunday.
Let's talk about some of those early shots. 2 of them are from the guys to your right. Fynn, let's start off with you, an absolute ripper for the first goal. Talk us through it.
I mean, I can't really say much about it. It just sort of landed towards me. I put my foot through it. Super happy it went in, but I got to give all the credit to my team, man. It was a full team effort. I just have so much love for these guys, man. I can't take credit for that, but just really happy I could help today.
Mohammed, it's been a big first year for you there, obviously Rookie of the Year in the conference, but to have a score a goal on the national stage, that's kind of to help that out, and now you get a chance to play for a championship. Talk about the goal and the experience you've had so far in year one.
Coming to this team, there was never a doubt how good we were from the very first day of preseason until now. We've always believed in each other, and we've always knew how good we were. And if there was one thing that would stop us from playing a championship game, it would not be talent, because we have that. Every day we push each other to work hard, and that's what we've done so far. And we have one more on Sunday. In terms of the goal, I've played with these guys for 3 months now. The first couple of months were kind of tricky, coming in as a first year, getting used to the league, getting used to the team, getting used to the coach. Eventually, I just, clicked, and I've been playing quite well for the team. And I'm scoring my first national tournament goal today was very nice. It felt good to help my team push forward for the championship game on Sunday.
Shawn, Coach mentioned the 3 shots after the first half. PKs aren't included in that, so you've got the one that made the difference there at the end. 2-parter. Did you know that your shot could make the difference? And talk us through going through it, and then when it found the net, the emotions.
Yeah. When a game gets to PKs, it can go either way. And, you just have to go into it knowing that whatever the outcome, win or lose, make or miss, nothing's going to change the love that, we have for each other, that I have for the other 27 guys on the team, the coaches, Kathy, our trainer, and, the Amherst soccer program in general. As far as the PK goes, the only reason my PK made a difference was because of, all the saves that Max Landa made. So all the credit in the shootout goes to him.
Very good. Kenzie?
Coach, I got a question directed towards you. So, like you mentioned earlier, penalty kicks are sort of a sensitive subject in this program's history. Last year, knocked you out in the round of 16, and the year before that it was the national championship. But can you just walk me through the conversations you were having with your team before going into that moment?
I mean, I just think Well, I'll just say, just for a second, that like Shawn, I mean, I'm so proud of all these guys. But we sat on the field after Mary Washington last year when we lost in penalties, and Shawn had missed. He was so emotional, and I'll never forget that moment. And for him to hit the winning PK today, it almost feels like it's written, some sort of stories written, right? It was a little bit faded, and so I'm proud of him to be able to step up, because there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of times when somebody doesn't. He missed last year or got saved. He got saved last year, and it's really easy in life to go and go, you know what? I'm not gonna put myself out there again. And for Shawn to go up there and hit the game winner, I mean, it's like stuff of fairy tales. And I think that, you know, we always talk about, if you want to win a national championship in the sport of soccer, you got to win 6 games in a row. It's really hard to do against great teams like Washington Lee. Like, you're going to probably have to win a penalty kick shootout. And so, for you know, we knew we needed to do that. Certainly, we would have liked to have not done it and defended those last couple minutes, but it wasn't to be. But I have full faith in these guys. And by the way, you know, it's really easy to sit up there and lose and say, well, it's not about wins and losses and yada yada. Well, we just won, and I'll tell you, it's not about wins and losses. Like, did we want to play on Sunday? Absolutely. But this program and the love that these guys have for each other and what we're all about, like, that's way more important. And you can't just say that after you win. You can't just say that after you lose. It just is what it is. I don't think a lot of people understand it. There's a song by the Head and the Heart called Rivers and Roads, and there's a line in that talks about if you don't understand this, we will not relate. And it's really hard to understand how powerful Amherst soccer is. But for those that do, I think it's a life-changing experience. And I'm just pinch myself every morning that I get to coach these guys.
This is for any one of the players. Let you guys figure out who wants to take it. But you've got a day now to prepare, get ready to go, and then play for a walnut and bronze prize. Talk us through what it's going to look like for the next 36, 40 hours.
Yeah, I mean, my class has been here twice before. And, you know, we get to the Final Four, we go to the banquet, you know, do all that stuff, but, you know, the only thing that we're looking to do is hold up that trophy at the end. So the next 36 hours, you know, we're all going to be tuned in, do some scouting, get ready for the next game, get our bodies right.
Very good. Coach, final word here comes for you. So previous press conference for last game, the advancing coach knew who they were going to play, but not exactly which program we're going to play. Now you do. That you're coming up with a St. Olaf team that will be the first time there for them. Give us your early prediction on what you think Sunday's game is going to look like.
It's going to be really, 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 really hard. St. Olaf is really, 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 really good. I think they've scored 75 goals this year. I'm not even sure we scored 75 goals in all of our practices, like finishing included. So they've got a bunch of really good players. And, you know, a good friend of mine is the hockey coach there, who's an old Amherst alum. Travis Wall, who's now the Kenyan coach, was their coach for a long time and built this program. And Justin's done a great job. So, like, I haven't gotten into them too much yet, JJ, but I know it's going to be a great test for us, and you know, we'll do whatever we can to hang in there and give them a good game.
Well, Fynn, Mohammed, Coach, and Shawn, we look forward to watching you on Sunday play for a national championship. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Appreciate it.